everybody, and how is it going tonight? We are on the road to No Mercy, taking place this Friday night. The questions heading into No Mercy will all be answered tonight. Lots of questions, but we're going to get all the answers. You can take a look at the match card over to the right. We have a very stacked lineup, almost as stacked as what we're going to be seeing here at No Mercy this Friday. So, what we're going to be seeing is essentially a couple matches that may run by again at No Mercy. For example, our first matchup for tonight may be the Tag Team Championship matchup at No Mercy, as VShojo will be taking on 4V, which we also saw last week. It has been confirmed because of 4V's win last week. They are going to get a title opportunity at No Mercy. VShojo may have a chance to go one up again in this feud. Do you want to call this a feud? Friendly rivalry, we'll call it. So far, 4V is up 1-0. VShojo has a chance to make it tied at 1-1 heading into No Mercy. If 4V wins again, they are on a hot streak heading into No Mercy. Our second matchup for tonight is our first of a couple singles matches here, which involves Uruka facing off against Petra, Uruka being our $1 million champion. We saw this run by again last week with an interference from Selene. More than likely coming down to help out Petra, but we'll see what happens this week. Petra is in the number one contendership spot so far with her so-called performance. Gura not going to get a rematch for that title at No Mercy because Gura is so focused on taking down Nyanners later in the show, which I'll talk about that in just a moment. We'll have another tag team matchup as well right after that second matchup. And in that matchup, we will have Lazulight taking on the Captians, also known as Coco and Gurin from HoloLive. Our fourth match, possibly the biggest matchup of tonight, which is surprisingly not the main event. I don't know. That's just how things happen in this world. Sorry, I apologize. I ate something that's kind of stuck in my throat. So, alright. Anyways, this matchup here will determine our number one contender for the VWA Women's Championship at No Mercy, as Hana, coming off of a loss last week to Yancha, will be taking on second place in the contendership spot, Kuroba Plant, in a 2 out of 3 falls match. We saw this last night in our main event in a triple threat scenario. Tonight, it is very much more important because of the fact that it is a 2 out of 3 falls match, and it is for the spot to go up against Yancha in the VWA Women's Championship matchup at No Mercy this Friday night. So that's a big matchup. That is a big matchup. In the next contest right after that, we will have the tag team of Bao and Amasuka Uto taking on the duo of Gurin and Artemis. And then in our sixth matchup, we will have a rivalry matchup, a last women standings match, with Gura facing off against Nyanners. These two opened the show last week in a verbal confrontation. We'll find out what happens in that matchup. And our main event for tonight will depict Kylia going up against Amelia Watson in a submission match. Now, Kylia has been in some sort of a rivalry with Pikami, as she's been up 2-0 in both last women's standing matches. Tonight, Kylia will face off against Watson in a submission matchup. Will we see Pikami in that main event? I can't tell you, because I have no idea what's going to be happening tonight. Very unpredictable. We are on the road to No Mercy. Stuff is going to be happening all around us. We're going to get things started off here with our tag team matchup here, with VShojo taking on 4V. Again, 4V getting the win last week, and puts them number one contendership spot, and confirmed to face off against these two at No Mercy. So this is going to run by again this Friday. However, it probably will be in a specialty match. This one's just a normal match. I cannot confirm whether or not they have put a special twist to the tag team matchup at No Mercy for the tag titles. But what we do know right now is that this is just a normal matchup. And 4V in this friendly rivalry is up 1-0. VShojo has a chance to go into No Mercy 1-1. Or 4V has a chance to come into No Mercy on a hot streak of some sort. 4V, this is their only their second tag team matchup, if I remember correctly. And we are getting excited here to get some action underway. We saw a lot of hot action last night, especially in the triple threat match on Renegade. Both triple threat matches lived up to their expectations. We don't have a triple threat match tonight. In fact, all of our matches are either tag teams or singles competition. We'll find out how all of them are going to stack up tonight. Let's head it down to ringside for our first match of tonight. Potentially. There it is. Had to give it just a second. Here comes our tag team champions. Won them on our very first episode of Velocity and has held them ever since. The longest reigning champions in all of Velocity, because both the $1 Million Championship and the Women's Championship, the World Championship, I should say, have changed hands at least once, whether at Backlash or on any other episode, to be honest. VShojo is the only title holders that have held on to their titles ever since the VWA started. But that could be in jeopardy this Friday night when these two compete up against who they're competing against right now. Do keep in mind as well, right after No Mercy, I believe Velocity will have a 4-week stretch without another Super show. So if VShojo can somehow manage to defend their titles at No Mercy, they are going to be holding on to those titles for a long time, for the most part. This is the second time we have seen 4V in a tag team matchup, and they won their debut match last week, and that's what got them the title shot. Now we'll see if Vivian Voss and Angelina can recreate that magic from last week. You think these two were fired up last week? They're fired up now, considering they are on the cusp of winning their first tag team championships. They have to go through VShojo not once, but twice. So we'll see what happens here. Vebe and Voss will start us off here in our matchup, and we're underway. Crossbody there. Vivian starts off with a low crossbody, not a high one, a low crossbody. Knee to the spine there. Yep. I'm glad somebody realized that there was a creeper in this arena. Hard into the corner. Oh, Vebe gets out of that. T-bone suplex. God, I love that move. VShojo successfully defended their titles at Backlash against the NITRE girls. Kylia's been in a hot rivalry with Pikami ever since. I haven't seen much of Sanya ever since, though, unfortunately. Vebe brings Vivian into the corner. That corner. Thank you, Taz, for the T-bone. Absolutely. The only thing we're missing is the Taz mission. I think Vivian's trying to bring VWA into her corner. VWA counters. They're trying to bring each other to their own specific corner. But they keep countering their moves. And because of that, a little bit of time is being stalled here. There's a snapmare there. And a kick to the back. Now Angelina being tagged in. Vivian will step out to the apron, obviously. Very back and forth so far early in the going. Forearm. Oh. There's a white noise there from VWA. And now... Oh! Angelina countered what VWA was trying to go for her big old move. I don't remember what it was called because it's been a while since I saw it. Oh. Got some tag team action here. Oh, wow. That's the first I've seen that. And a cover. Ref taking too much time being admired by that specific move. Couldn't even get a 1 count. Now he's 2. Okay, there's the cover. Now we got a 1 count. Well, we got a 1 count at least. I don't know if you could see this, but Zen is like halfway inside the ring. I don't know if that's legal or not. There's a snapmare over the neck and a kick to the back. Not the first time we've seen that from VWA. Now Zen gets called into the ring. Very tied up on the ropes. Very tied up. Oh! I was looking at chat and I didn't even realize what move that was. Oh. Oh, I thought she was going... I thought Vivian was going for the spine buster. Got a stun gun. Oh. Oh, what a very European uppercut there. Crowd on fire so far. This is just our opening matchup here, so they'll be on fire for quite a long time. And now Angelina being tagged back in. They're going for that same move again. Hopefully the referee doesn't take too long in the cover here. There it is. Oh, kick out. Zen kicks out at 2 there. VWA is gone. Angelina going for the cover again. Kick out at 1. I don't think we've had a 2 count so far tonight. I may be wrong there. There goes Angelina over the top rope. Gone. That was a big Hurricane Run. I don't see Zen pull out that move that often. They're fighting hard on the outside here. Zen counters. Oh, Angelina going to send Zen back into the ring. Elbow to the head. Call back into the ring. Zen tried to get the tag in. Oh, step up Enziguri. The good old Enziguri there. Zen looking for something big here. Looking for the kill switch. And she got it. First time hitting the kill switch tonight. And a kick out at 2. Not going to be the last time we'll probably see that, I bet. Kick out at 2 there. That may have been our first 2 count. Which means that these two teams are not done yet. They are far from done as well. Alabama Slam. Cover now. Kick out at 2. Angelina wrenching on the neck. Oh, Zen coming out of it. Not wanting to be in that hole for too long. Oh, tried to go for a discus forearm. Misses. Uh-oh. Oh! Booker T's move right there. Shades of that. And that's a 3. 4V wins again. To say the least, 4V has put themselves on a hot streak heading into No Mercy. Interesting to say the least. They're just one. If they could repeat that kind of performance on Friday, they'll win the tag team titles. But VShojo has not lost the championship matchup yet, so I take that for what you will, even though they've only had one. They'll only need 4V only needs to win one more matchup. I don't know. They could do it the way that they just showed. They're very resilient. Now then, let's move on to our second matchup here, which could determine, again, the #1 contendership for the $1 million title. We already know who's facing off against the tag team champions. That one, obviously, was the first matchup of tonight. This may run by again at No Mercy. And I say may, because Selene is just right at Petra's doorstep for the #1 contendership spot. This matchup was not made into a #1 contendership kind of match like in the World Championship hunt, but instead, the $1 million champion, Uruka, will face off against potentially the #1 contender, Petra, in a singles competition. We'll send it back down to ringside for that. Not going to be... I don't know what to expect from this matchup. We saw this matchup again last week. But Selene came out and attacked our $1 million champion in the midst of the matchup. What I thought at least, at first, was because of the fact that Selene was trying to help out Petra. But after close inspection, it is because Selene is third in the championship hunt, in the $1 million championship hunt. And she is, well, in terms of third, I meant second, underneath Petra, not third. She's just the third wheel in this competition. I'm not too sure if the $1 million championship will be on the line in a triple threat match. That is also a possibility. That is also a possibility, but it's a possibility, but not guaranteed. Uruka won the $1 million championship in a ladder match at the main event of Backlash, facing off against Gura. That matchup was relatively quick. Now again, Petra has been very, very hot in the championship hunt here. She has really been in this title picture ever since the beginning, competing in the 8-women free-for-all for the said $1 million championship. Can't love the lifeless crowd. The crowd is alive like only 30% of the times that I have seen so far. Empty vessels with no soul. Yes. Also, the referee is in the crowd for some reason. Possibly terrified of this matchup, which is not... I don't know why that would be the case, actually, now thinking about it. This is not... These two competitors aren't at each other's throats. Not yet, at least. A normal matchup here tonight between these two. Yeah, ref is busy fanboying, absolutely. Matchup is underway. Petra with a shoulder tackle to start. But Uruka quickly goes on the offense. She keeps going for that little whiplash move off the ropes that she just did. And it does some damage, but I don't know why she wouldn't go for anything bigger. Strikes to the back, now into the corner. Snake Eyes, Petra on the corner. And a quick cover. Not even a 1 count. Okay. Petra not going down without a fight. More of a fight, I should say. Now into the ring rope. Uruka not doing any, like, grapples. She's more of a striker from what I have seen in the past few weeks. To the other corner. Now clothesline to the back of the neck there. I've been dragged to the middle of the ring. Wow, throws Petra in the air there. It just lets her fall right to the ground and then drops an elbow, or drops a fist, I should say, to the head. Now we're wrenching on the neck. Petra coming back out of that. Oh, now Petra trying to get into some offense. Snap suplex. And drops a fist of her own. Nope, there's a fist. And now, what is this? Oh. 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 Well, to say the least, that was innovative. Slingshot right into, I think, the middle or the bottom rope. And that's how you damage your opponent. Now Petra working on some massive offense here. Building some momentum. And that's a good amount of, that's a good way to cap it off with a DDT like that. Oh, and a spine buster. Uruka was on the offense early. Now Petra putting in some hard-hitting offense. And giving time for both competitors to recover. Uh-oh. Back suplex in the middle of the ring. Uruka is down, and not for the count. 2 count out of that. Oh, swing and a miss there. Oh, front face lock. Snapmare. I can't tell what's going on. The referee blocked the shot there. I think it was a fist to the head. Oh. Oh. Did it just... Wow. Oh, wow. I want y'all to take a wild guess as to what just happened. That is the first time that has actually happened. Game crashed. Well, shit. That's the first time that's happened. See, I've had it crash during entrances because it would take a lot of power for my computer to launch that or whatever. I've never had it crash mid-match. I've never had it crash. This is the first time it's crashed during a VWA event. I am surprised. Fuck. Alright. Well, I'm trying to get it relaunched up. It's kind of taking longer than it should. Come on, Steam. That's... Wow. Ain't that just a load of shit? Yeah, Nichi-san took it down. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get us back to that point. Which means we're going to have to restart the match. So, that's a shame. I would have usually been fine if it crashes during entrances. I did not think about mid-match crashes. I didn't think that would happen. Son of a gun. Alright. Okay. Well, wasn't that a little shitty? Okay. This is gonna take me a few... Give me a second. Okay. Okay. Blah, blah. Okay. Okay. We'll try this again. I can't believe that just happened. Alright. I usually don't pull up this because it's just a match screen, but fuck it. There we go. You'll see this. God damn, that just... Can't believe that happened. I cannot believe that happened. That's awesome. That's unique, but shitty. All right. We'll try it again. Take 2. Okay, take 2. Well, that's a cleaner start. We'll pretend that the first one never happened. We'll pretend the crash never happened. Referee, can you get out of this shot? I can't tell what's going on right now. Cool, you got an ass. I didn't ask. Okay. Yeah. Took too much drugs back here in the production booth. Okay. Get you. Now I'm worried it's going to do it again, but I hope not. Okay. Petra on the offense. 3 strikes, 4 strikes. Good God. I've never seen somebody such a striker in my life. Oh my God, both competitors are such strikers. They're going around the entire ring just striking. There's the shoulder tackle. Now Petra going for the cover quickly. And 1 count. Both competitors are just swinging and swinging and swinging. That just... You would think, just by the looks of just the beginning of this match alone, you think that this is a boxing match with how much they strike at each other. Now Petra working over Uruka on the neck, really wrenching it in. It was on that hold for a long time, actually. Now there's a fist drop. And another cover. Petra trying to end early. Early. Kick to the back. Oh, wait. Spinebuster. Oh! And I think some part of the neck hit the ring rope. And not even a 2 count there. Almost a 2 count. Oh. Petra hulking up, it looks like. Oh, there's fist. And then a spinebuster of her own. Both competitors trading spine busters. Oh, Petra. Hey, the ring crew took some time to put on that top turnbuckle pad, and you just had to put it down. There's back suplex. And a 3 count. Oh my God, Petra. Okay. Wow. If you would have excluded the crash, that would have been an incredibly short matchup. Wow. That's a dominating performance if I've ever seen one. I could barely name a part of the matchup where Uruka was on the offense. A spinebuster is the only thing I could remember. Wow. Okay. So Petra looking to be on a hot streak heading into a lot of the challenge so far. 2 out of the 3 challengers are on a hot streak heading into their matchups. So 4V winning their matchup on a hot streak, and so did Petra. First 2 matches, the challenger beat the champion clean as a whistle. All right. We're going to take a small break from that. We're going to get into some other tag team action before we can answer the third question, which is about the world title. But for now, it'll be Lazulight, Fianna, and Pomu taking on Coco and Maureen, also known as the Captains. I don't recall these two ever actually having a matchup on... I believe the Captains came out during the Tag Team Turmoil match for the Tag Team Champions on the very first episode. Not Lazulight, not that I can remember. So with that in mind, I believe this would be Pomu's and Fianna's first chance on Velocity, and I believe this would be Coco and Maureen's first matchup outside of that. First matchup. Anyway, send it down to ringside for this matchup here. Hopefully my game does not crash during the match. Good lord, that's the last thing I want. For Earl Penguin, indeed.
The following contest.
2 matches in a row, we're going to have to deal with Nichisanji. Hopefully they don't take me down.
To the ring, the Falcon, AK-47, and the Princess, Z, the Tribe.
Now these two are, both these teams, I should say, both these teams are in the championship hunt, tag team championship hunt. A win here will put them second in the hunt. Not number one contender, because we already know 4V is the number one contender, but they would put them second because they're that close to each other. We have a lot of tag teams in this, okay? We have a lot of tag teams. Yeah. Oh, weirdly enough, I just now realized this is Hololive versus Nichisanji. That's awesome.
And the player, the agent.
But yes, these two teams are second and third in the contentions. And then we also have UtoBao and Artemis and Artrinkya still to come later tonight. Those two teams are, I believe, below these two teams as well. Again, we just have so many tag teams go for the tag team championships. Well, we have a lot of tag teams, a few of them going for tag team championships, I should say. I don't know how many teams exactly. I think maybe 6 or 7 out of the teams that we have. And we have close to 10 teams. Officially. Some that will be made up. A few probably broken up. Who knows? Pomu, Coco, they'll start the match. Clean break there for the tie-up. Front face lock by Coco. Russian leg sweep. Now grabbing the arm, working the arm. Yep. Oh, the leg caught the middle rope there. And now once again, Coco working on the shoulder of Pomu. Yeah. Love wins, obviously. Always will. Oh, reversal there. Pomu with a reversal. Coco bringing her to the corner. Oh, monkey flip. And snapmare neckbreaker there. Coco was working on the shoulder, now working on the legs of Pomu. Submission hold. Speaking of submission hold, that is our main event. The only way to win a match is to submit your opponent. Oh, Pomu's striking her way out of there. How much damage to the leg did that take? I don't know. Find out. Hung up on the top rope there. Fianna hasn't been tagged in yet. Almost. Oh. Coco going for Fianna there. Oh, now the referee's down. And a shoulder tackle. What a turn of events. What a turn of events. Now working on the shoulder of Coco. Reversal there. Coco bringing Pomu to the corner. We see our tag. No. Pomu throwing Coco into her corner. Look out, ref. They'll get knocked down this time again. Now we see a tag. Fianna comes in. Oh, double clothesline. Another rushing leg sweep, this time by Fianna. Now Coco's shoulder's being worked on right now. Back into the corner. Oh! Tried to go for a splash, I believe, and Coco dove out of the way at the last second. Trying to get her away from the wrong corner and into Coco's corner. Front face lock. Nope. Trying to drag her to the corner, I believe. To the ropes. Sleeper. Oh, a sleeper. It's hard to fight out of this move. Oh, as soon as I say that, Fianna fights out. And for the back suplex. Oh my god. All three of the ring ropes got hung up there. In the back of her neck. Oh. Calling her to get up. Oh, try to go for the cross body. What a catch by Fianna. What a catch. That takes some strength to carry a big old dragon like that. Uh-oh. Oh, she's not tagging in Pomu. She's instead putting Coco upside down. What in the hell is she doing? From one end of the ring to the other. Holy. Why is referee counting? Oh my god! Coast to coast. Trio woe style. And a cover. Oh, Maureen breaks that up real quick. Almost had a win there if Maureen didn't break that up. Now working on the neck area there. Oh, Coco gets out. Well, gets out of that. She's still down though. Coco trying to get some offense in, trying to recover. Oh, nope, Fianna reverses that. Oh, Coco reverses. Back and forth. Snapmare. Oh, looking more than that. Neck breaker on that one. Snap neck breaker. Oh, chop. And another chop. Look out. And a couple chops in there. Oh, and then a sleeper hold again being applied. Oh, and Fianna. Done. Just like that. Coco wins for her team. In a 1-on-2 handicap-like match.
Here are your winners, the Dragon,
Woo.
Colt, and the player, the Agent.
Not a bad performance by both teams. I mean, I say that. Coco was the only one that was in the ring for her team. Not too terrible of a match there. Pretty back and forth. Now, we got one match to go for our championship determining matches. This one is going to be crazy. So, Hana won the title, throwing Plant out of the over the top rope in our first Velocity for the Battle Royale matchup. And ever since then, Hana hasn't been on the streak that she's been wanting ever since then. Lost at Backlash in a domination. And lost last week to Yancha in a dominating performance again. This week, she takes on number 2 in the contender hunt, which is Kuroba Plant. Whoever wins this matchup will face Yancha in a few days at No Mercy. Well, this matchup isn't just one fall to a finish, it's 2 falls to a finish. And falls do count anywhere in this matchup. And no disqualifications as well, just to be on the safe side of things. Again, whoever wins this matchup here faces off against Yancha. So Hana needs to win this matchup tonight in order for her to go on to No Mercy. Potentially reclaim her title for her rematch. In order to do that, she has to face off against Plant one more time. Let's go down to ringside for this matchup. Also to comment on that in chat, Marine only... Yeah, Marine. She only came in to break up one pinfall, and that was it. Barely any action, to say the least.
Making her way to the ring from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Our first... There we go. Our first VWA Women's Champion. Trying to reclaim that title. But she has to go through one more obstacle in her path. Actually, 2. Technically 2. If she could somehow win this matchup, we got to figure out what kind of game plan she'll have to go through. Because she has to change up her game plan against Yancha if she ends up winning this matchup. But again, she's facing off against second. Or, well, underneath her. I say second in the contendership spot. Now, we have not seen Plant in one-on-one action. This is her first singles competition. In fact, this is her first appearance on Velocity, if you do not count the fact that she was the last person thrown over the top rope in the Battle Royale, which I don't, because, again, it's so difficult to tell who was in that Battle Royale, even though I commentated that match entirely. It's super difficult, so I just don't count it. This is her first appearance on Velocity, and it's in a very big matchup for her. It's a big matchup for Plant. And I believe Plant would be in tip-top shape. I mean, she really didn't have that much to go through in the last couple of weeks. The only thing that she really had to go through was the fact that she got thrown over the top rope by the girl that she is facing tonight. The only reason why she is not the VWA Women's title is because of the fact that, she got thrown over the top rope by Hana. Plant has an opportunity to challenge for the title again. Hana has not faced off against anybody on her size, to be honest. She's faced off against Yancha several times, who is a tall son of a bitch. Now she's facing off against Plant, who is the tallest son of a bitch on Velocity. From what I was told, at least. Big matchup here. This matchup will not take as quick as the other matchups had. Number 1 contendership spot for the Women's Championship. Two falls to a finish or a 30-minute time limit. Because obviously I'm not going to sit here for more than an hour commentating a singles match. Now, these two know each other pretty well. They faced off again, one-on-one before. Oh! Oh, that was a cover counter. Wow, what a fucking move. Wow, women, yes. Kick to the ribs. Hana trying to go up early. Not even a 1 count. The referee tonight has been absolutely terrible. Several times he should have counted the cover. And he keeps, like, running. Plant going on offense. Has a stubby Wikipedia page to give her power. Yep. Oh! Missed the dropkick there. Front face lock. Hana going for the neck breaker. Right onto the shoulder. Wow. The added power of the shoulder. Over to the other corner. Goes up to the top rope. Ooh, what a move there. Kick to the back. See, Hana has been so... Like, the last 2 times that these two have faced off against each other, Hana has been very good against Plant. It's just when she goes up against Yancha, it's the complete opposite. Hana has been dominated by Yancha so far in the feud. But she's been dominating Kuroba so far in this mini feud. And as soon as I say that, Plant's going on the offense. But even then, Hana just no-sells that move. Backs Plant into the corner. Now Plant trying to fight back. No, Hana fights back. Another running bulldog. Hits it. I don't know how Yancha would feel about facing off against Hana because she's dominated her twice. Because she's dominating Plant and putting her into a submission hold right now. Oh, she taps. That'd be it if this was a 1 fall to the finish, but Hana has only got 1 out of 2. Now, the last time we had a 2 out of 3 falls match, which was last night, the winner won by a dominating 2 points. DDT there, spike DDT. Hana could win this matchup 2-0. Pick out at 1 there. The smaller the VTuber, the more referral they get. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Stomp to the head. Plant is on a big, big disadvantage here. She has to get a fall here soon. But she has to go on the offense, and she has to take down Hana. Hana cannot be on offense again. This could be a good way. Trying to go for a Boston crash. She does. Will Hana tap out? No. Hana fights out. Oh, cover and a cover. Kick out. Oh, right to the head. Oh. Oh! Code breaker. Plant trying to go 1-1. Ah, kick out at 2. She almost had it. Almost had it that time. Kick out at 2 there. The frustration has to be set again at this point. Hana gets on the offense. Plant's in trouble. Oh, this. Oh, she countered. That's the move that Hana likes to use the most. Somehow devastating enough to put some people away. Oh, moonsault. Kick out at 2. Still not enough to put her away. Not the stomp on the titty, yeah. Oh, no, another one. The second code breaker. Does that put her away? It does. Next fall is the winning fall. 1-1. So now it's just, technically, now it's just a regular singles match. I mean, it has been the entire time, but now you gotta score the next fall in order to win this match. So now nobody's at a disadvantage. In fact, if anything, Hana may be at the advantage because she's on the offense right now, obviously. Clothesline. Or for a second. Heel kick. Step up heel kick. Oh! Plant counters into a small package. No, schoolboy, sorry. Oh, kick out. I thought she had it. I thought she had it. Uh-oh. Plant reversed it the last time. She ain't gonna reverse it that time. What's she doing? Oh, going top. Oh, she's going big. Frog splash, hits it. Now the cover. For the #1 contendership. Got it. That's the kind of momentum that Hana was looking for heading into No Mercy. Keep in mind, this was supposed to be an Extreme Rules match, but they did not use weapons to their advantage. They didn't even go outside. So now, Hana will have an opportunity to fight Yancha for the World Championship at No Mercy. She better change up her plan for that matchup, because the last 2 times that they met, she's been dominated both times. We'll see if she can stop the reigning, defending champion at No Mercy here in the next few days. Yeah, who needs to go outside when you're small? Hell yeah. So we got all 3 questions out of the way. Now it's time to see what other matchups could be building towards No Mercy. We will probably have about 7 or 8 matches on the card for No Mercy. This upcoming one may be one of them. We may have a few tag team competitions during No Mercy. Again, this one being one of them. It's Uto and Bao against Artrinkya and Artemis of the blue. Artemis and... Actually, no, that's right. They were the ones that brought the tag team titles down. Technically. On the first episode of Velocity. Now, these 2 teams have met before. In fact, these 2 teams met on... I believe they met in one of the dark matches. And they met, obviously, on the first episode of Velocity. They're going to meet again right now as we send it down to ringside. A very, very competitive matchup here, I bet. We got 2 more competitive matchups as well. This is possibly going to be... This could be more hard-hitting than the other 2 tag team matches we've seen so far. But I can't guarantee you that. Because these 2 tag teams have never met each other in traditional tag team matchups. They fought in tornado-style tag team matchups, but they've never fought in traditional tag team matchups. Uto may be tiny in this situation, but she's not the tiniest competitor in Velocity. That distinction goes to about 5 different VTubers, I believe. I know Pikami is one of them, and we may see her later tonight The reason why I say that is because Kylia is also facing, and Kylia's facing off against Watson in the main event. And those two have not had any history, but Kylia and Pikami have. This is going to be quite the matchup. These four have great chemistry together outside the ring.
And their opponents. The
Everything is green, yes.
R-I-N and Sharp Arthur, the Alliance.
Shrek's secret competitor. I just now saw that. In fact, now that I think about it, yes, we did see a tag team matchup just earlier that had both the competitors underneath the #1 contenders. But if one of these two teams win in a very dominating fashion, not a very dominating fashion, but more of like a great performance, we may see the winner of this matchup face off against the winners of the last matchup, which was Coco and Marine. We may see those two teams face off against each other and possibly get to the #1 contendership spot for either 4V's Tag Team Championships or VShojo's Tag Team Championships, whoever wins that matchup this Friday. Bao and Reen will start us off here tonight. In this matchup, I should say. Snapmare there. I've seen a lot like that. That kind of strategy is kind of good in one way, bringing your competitor away from their corner and bring them to yours. That's a good way to keep the dominance going your way. Double flapjack there. Artemis is in. Now, these two have great chemistry together outside the ring. I would. Oh! Small thrust kick there. Puts Artemis right to the ropes. Out a drop kick. I think Artemis blocked that. Hurricane Rana. And now Artemis take a breather for a second. And now goes on the offense. Very quickly back on offense. Oh. Thought Bao countered that for a second, but she went from a suplex to a neck breaker. Sweeps the legs. Very fast pace so far. Stomp on the shoulder. Now working over submission hold there. Oh, I think Bao got out of that one. See another tag? Yep. Goes Ren again. They got to do that same flapjack move. Looks like it. No! Back body drop. Wow. Oh. Try to tag into Uto, and she does. She gets it. Uto now into the matchup. Oh, what a way to come in. Oh, indeed. No selling both the drop kicks. This is not an image I would like to see. It's a big, tall, muscly built competitor facing off against a small angel. Oh, right to the head. Over to the corner. Oh, Uto counters. Over to a corner, not her corner. Oh, Rin counters that. They keep throwing each other to the corners. And there's the running clothesline. Yeah. Choke slam. Whoa, that was vicious, to say the least. Oh, but Uto counters. I believe Rin was trying to go for the cover, and Uto countered. Drags her over. Oh. What's she thinking? She tags Bao in. Alright. Oh. Into the corner. Oh! Uppercut. Back into her corner again. Oh! Reversal there. A good one at that. Now she's going for the... What's she going for here? Oh. Oh, she's going for that. Will she tap out? No, she doesn't. Bao gets out of that. Now tags in Uto again. Close on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That'll put her away. Tombstone, a jumping one at that. No, a kick out. Not often do you see people kick out of a tombstone pile driver, let alone a jumping one for more extra damage. For extra damage, I should say. Artemis comes back in. Flapjack again. They're using that kind of move very often. Uto reverses that. Once to the back of the neck. All four competitors are spent. There's a soccer kick to the ribs. Artemis counters that. Once to the back. What strength. God damn, what strength does Uto have right there. Uh-oh. Innovative. Say least. 5-knuckle shuffle. Now wrenching on the neck. He's going to tag in Bao again. Keep the offense rolling. Oh, misses the kick. Oh, it goes back on offense. Oh. Underhook suplex. Oh, with the legs hitting the corner. Artemis rolls out. And so does Bao. And Uto trying to take advantage. Schoolboy slam. Or a fallaway slam, I think that was called. One of the two. Forearm a second. It is a 2-on-1 assault on the outside. This is very unlikely by the Unholy Alliance. Okay. Looks like they're coming back inside the ring. Artemis trying to get to her partner, and she does. The tag in there. Oh, but a reversal. Rin tried to do hot tag, misses. Oh, but a vicious forearm. And another step up heel kick. Now Rin trying to get back on the offense. Thrust punch there. Something. I don't know what that was. Rin trying to do something. I don't know what. Oh, there she goes. Sweeps the leg. Goes for the ankle lock and gets it. Will she tap out to the ankle lock? Not a lot of people... Oh, I was about to say not a lot of people fight out of it, but in that stance, yes, they do. Because it's easy to just roll through on an ankle lock when their opponent is standing. Uto comes back in. Oh, super kick. Oh, a super kick. And a pedigree. Uto with the cover. Artemis right there to break it up. No! Oh, Rid kicks out anyway. Over to that corner. Not the correct corner for a tag in, but Tornado DDT nonetheless. From the top rope. He's back into that same corner. Oh. She's doing something. Setting Rin onto the top rope. Doing something. fisherman's position. Holy wow. That was innovative. And it got him the win. Uto and Bao with the win here.
Here are your winners, VA.
Give credit to both competitors on that last sequence. Artemis was right there to break it up, but there was a step-up Hurricane Rana delivered by Bao, the Artemis, right at the very end there. And that was the reason why Uto was able to pick up the pinfall. Wow. Good one there. Good matchup. That would be our last tag team matchup tonight, but we still have 2 more matchups to get through. Both of them are specialty matches in a way. This second to last matchup, I should say, will feature Gura versus Nyanners. These two last week opened up with a verbal confrontation, so these two have been on a rivalry of some sort. Gura, the former $1 million champion, had some choice words for Nyanners last week. And this is our first encounter of these two in terms of a matchup. We'll send it down to ringside for this. Would you say historic encounter? Because I'm going to say historic encounter. This matchup is also a last women standing matchup. So, knock out your opponent long enough to not answer a 10 count. Yep, the animals are fighting. Again, shark and a cat.
Making her way to the ring from Stillwater, the Great White A.
Gotta figure out what exactly is going to be happening between these two. Because they had a surprising verbal confrontation. Gura called out Nyanners last week in a very surprising twist. Very surprising. Like, I'd expect that she would go for the $1 million title again because of the rematch, but she did not. She instead went for Nyanners. Now, she is one of the 5 smallest competitors in Velocity. Talking about Gura, of course. I don't know how much money we're spending on pyrotechnics, but we're probably spending at least $250,000. Because there's a lot of people with pyrotechnics on their entrances. And it's the first time again that we're seeing these two compete in singles competition. In fact, I believe this is Nyanners' first singles competition. Yes, it is. I cannot remember exactly if she competed in the 8 women free-for-all match. I cannot remember. I was about to say that this is her first appearance on Velocity in terms of a matchup, but that is possibly not true. And again, in order to win this kind of matchup, you need to knock out your opponent long enough that they can't answer a 10 count. We've seen 2 of them already, both of them with Kylea facing off against Pikami, and both of them Kylea winning against her. This week, it's not those 2 competing, it is the shark and the cat. A small shark versus a big cat. I do not expect that this is going to be the last time we will see these two face off against each other. In fact, this is probably going to be the first of many encounters by these two. If No Mercy, if the card for No Mercy does not show Gura versus Nyanners, I am going to be amazed. There's Russian leg sweep there. We've seen many of those tonight. They are very effective, so I can tell why that's in their arsenal. Forearm kick to the ribs, a second. Very striking kind of offense by Gura. That's kind of what you got to do. You can't grapple this gigantic girl right in front of you, comparing it to Gura, of course. Outside the ring now. Oh, big boot. Vicious. There is no disqualification, so yes, weapons can be used if they wanted to. Nyanners using the legs. She does have a pretty strong leg. So I do hope that she starts using that more to her advantage. Oh, Gura recovering, and countering Nyanners, but Nyanners comes back. The takedown in the head. Gura fights out. Would say this is a cat fight, but this is more of a shat fight. And because of the fact this is the last women's standing match, technically it could go anywhere and go backstage if they wanted to, but I don't think they're going to go backstage. I doubt they'll be outside for too much longer. Face first into the steps. Gura tried to inflict as much punishment as possible, which is what you got to do. And Nyanners not allowing Gura to get much offense in. Oh, ribs first into the steps that time. Gura gets a receipt for her previous actions. Now, Nyanners trying to strike down Gura. And now a second time into the steps. Tries to kick, but misses. Now back inside the ring goes Nyanners. Gura bringing her back over to the corner. Gura takes her down. Can't tell if she's waiting for the referee to start counting. The referee's not counting. Hey, I did say that the referees are having a terrible time tonight. They're also terrible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck it, I'll do the counting myself. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How much damage did that do to Nyanners? She's completely done. I would... Okay. Give me this. Let me do this. For what? I can't even... Wow. Okay. Never mind. So what now? What do we do now? What do we do now? We got a dead cat in the ring and the shark is just looking on. I don't know, for guilt. Referee's not doing anything. I could restart the match, but I don't want to. Yeah, Nyanners is dead. Put F's in the chat. What dead is she? Is she just playing possum? I don't know what to do. I know what to do. All right. Nyanners gets back up. Awesome. Nyanners gets back up, and now we'll pretend that they're just fighting again. Woohoo. Hopefully none of the competitors die this time. Another tie up. Third tie up. This time not going to a corner, but to the ropes. This is the referee trying to get into it because, of course, that's too hot for YouTube. Snap suplex. Both competitors trading reversals. There's an uppercut by Gura. Another reversal. And now, another one of those takedowns by Nyanners. Throws Gura right over to the corner. Oh, Gura counters that. Stomps out the shoulder. Goes off the ropes. Oh, I think tried to go for the kitchen sink, but failed. Nyanners goes for the leg. Goes for another leg attack. If you attack the legs, obviously it's going to be hard for them to get up at the count of 10 when their legs are broken. So smart strategy by Nyanners. I think Gura was trying to also go for that strategy too, but Nyanners is also making it work. Stomping out the shoulder and the arm, or the shoulder and the legs, so that way it makes it harder for Gura to get up. Now Gura looking for big. Neck breaker. Wow. It's a neck breaker there. Now she's not going for the count. She's instead trying to do more damage. Leg sweep. And now they go. Well, Nyanners is on the apron. Now outside the ring. Obviously for the second time this matchup. Does that hip toss again over to the backside. Referee, I know, I hope you do what I think you're fucking doing now. Good. Now this time the referee runs in and does the count. Do we have a dead cat in the middle of the ring again? Nope, she's up at an 8. Underhook suplex. Wow, we'll release underhook suplex. And another count attempt by the ref.
2, 3.
It's okay, she's just playing possum. It's a cat.
5, 6, 7.
Up at a 7. Nyanners counters that. Oh, for crying out loud, the overdrive. Hey, that's somebody's favorite move, even though it's not effective at all. Watch that win Nyanners this matchup.
6, 7.
Yeah, he's counting down the numbers, yeah, of lives. As he gets up at an 8. There's a Russian leg sweep. And now another count attempt. This is what I like about the last women standing matches. They do one move and the referee counts for so long. Why do we keep having these matches? I don't know. I don't make the matches. I just commentate them. And now Gura going over the top rope now. I was going to say, hope Nyanners isn't looking for a count here because the referee is not going out there to count. And now he is. Well, if Gura is knocked out from that, I'll be damned amazed because she should get up at either 6 or 7 because of the fact that the referee took too long to get out there. Thought so. In a fireman's carry position. Nope. Gura counters. Kick to the side. Kick to the side again. Another forearm. Gura striking down Nyanners. So many strikes. An unbelievable amount of strikes. Now picks her up. And throws. Whoa. Oh my god. Gura just you should have just let the ref count. Because that would have been it, probably, with that fireman's throw to the ring post. And now Nyanners doing the striking. Right to the head now. Uh-oh. Nyanners back inside the ring. Now comes back outside the ring. Okay. Dumps Gura on the apron. Back first. Okay, this match has gotten very physical. And unbelievably amounts of the physicality. Oh. Nyanners tired. But now going for a count now. So much damage has been dealt, I would not be surprised if any of those moves was the dealing blow. This fucking arena is so green, I can almost ultra key anything else. Gura gets up at an 8 there. And Nyanners goes back onto the outside. Do more damage. Still on the offense. Should be content with doing any sort of moves and being able to win it. Up at an 8. The farthest we've gotten so far is an 8 count. Oh! Hey, if the pinfalls count anywhere, then that would have been a good counter. But Gura instead, I mean, give it to her. She's going back on the offense after countering what I believe would have been either a pile driver or a power bomb of some sort, which would have ultimately ended her flipping life. Nope. Cat over jumps the shark there. Gura dealing with strikes. They're getting closer to the ramp. Oh my god, a back suplex. If that ends it, I would not be ashamed. Because a back suplex on the hard floor like that will knock anybody out. Count's already at a 4. I think Nyanners must have used all of her life. No, back up at an 8. Wow, surprised. one uppercut later, and Gura goes back into the ring. All right. I mean, an uppercut is very devastating if you have very good arm power, which I don't... If Gura wins it because of that uppercut, be careful of that uppercut in the future. That's the first 9 count of this matchup. Uh-oh. Oh! Skull crushing and potentially the finale of this match. The unstoppable shark versus the unkillable cat. I like that. I like that title. But I think the unstoppable shark has been stopped dead in her tracks. Due to the skull-crushing finale, Nyanners starts the feud with a W. And Gura back up to her feet pretty early. Handshake. No. Again, I don't think this feud is far from over. It's only beginning. Oh. Oh. Well, you want to talk about a developing situation. In an alternative universe, yes, Nyanners did just stay dead in the ring for all of eternity, yes. But we also have a developing story now. Because Plant lost her #1 contendership match, and Nyanners wins this matchup, you can kind of guess where I'm going with this. If Nyanners keeps up this hot streak, she is going to be in the #1 contendership spot, because the only reason why she's not is Hana is the only person above her. That is right. Because of this win here tonight, Nyanners moves up to 2nd in the World Championship hunt. Gura going for what I believe is the Women's Championship from what I'm seeing right now on the stats sheet. She's now fallen to 13th. So, there's a developing storyline there. Plant falls several positions with her loss tonight for the #1 contendership spot. That just shows how incredibly competitive this field is. Nyanners is going to be dealing with Gura for the longest time, which means Hana can safely deal with Yancha for the World Championship hunt. But when that is over, Nyanners will defend, or will probably become the #1 contender if she keeps up the hot streak that she's starting right now with that win. Now we're going to get on with our main event for tonight. Hopefully everything goes right with this matchup here. We got ourselves a submission matchup. Only way to win is to make your opponent tap out, which we saw in our first matchup here. Wait, first matchup? Second matchup? One of the matchups tonight, somebody tapped out. I forgot which one. But it has Kylia from NITRE taking on Amelia Watson. Bring it down to ringside for our main event. Yeah, I bet Gura does want to go back to that universe when she was just standing over top of a dead cat. The storylines heading into this, we gotta keep our eye out for that tea kettle Pikami. Because she and Kylia have had a war these last 2 weeks. Kylia winning against Pikami in all of the encounters. This is the first week on Velocity where Kylia, in a while I should say, where Kylia has not had to deal with Pikami. Yet. She's not facing her tonight, but I do not think we're going to go this entire match without Pikami running it. I'm not saying that as a spoiler. I am saying that as a prediction because Pikami will probably come after Kylia, considering Pikami has lost 2 matches in a row to her. This is going to get interesting. Again, this is not a one fall pinfall matchup. It is a submission matchup. The classic submission matchup. Now, this is our first appearance of Watson in singles competition, so a great opportunity for her to showcase what she can do. A good way to show off what you can do is in a main event. The first time that we're seeing these two in action, and this is the first time I'm seeing Watson in any sort of action. And she's tag team partners with Gura, but they're not going for the tag team championships. They're just tag team partners in case they want to fight in a tag team. May happen sometime down the line, probably in the near future once Gura gets done beating up a cat. This is going to get interesting, folks. Submission matchup. About to get underway. Our final matchup here for tonight, but not our final matchup of this week because we still got No Mercy to go through. Kylia and Amelia Watson. Snap suplex to start. This matchup could possibly take as long as the last women's standing match, but it also depends. Oh, what a step-up dropkick. Sweep of the leg, a kick to the back, kick to the head. Is this a submission hold that Kylie is trying to go for already? Yeah, looks like it. No, she's not. I thought so. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, I didn't mean it as a spoiler, but I think I just spoiled it. Don't turn around, you won't like the view. Oh, shit. T-bone! Well. Oh, God. Now Watson's trying to end it early. Kylia fights out. Wow, surprising. Well, Kylia just had to go through the wrath of Pikami. Not the last time. Yeah, blondes do be hating Kylia. I'm not sure which one of these two would be labeled as a technician specialist. I think we may find 2 more people who are more submission specialists than these two, but they do have submission moves in their arsenal, from what I've seen so far. I mean, Watson already tried to get a submission hold in early. I'm not, well, hung up on the top rope. I was going to say, I'm not too sure if the submissions can count anywhere, but I don't think we'll find that out. Kylia has been dominant so far. The only losses that she's really had to deal with were the tag team loss against VShojo at Backlash, but that's her only loss so far. And even then, I don't even think she was the one that took the fall. Watson dead center in the middle of the ring. Oh, she fought out of that. Camel clutch. Oh, what a neck breaker. Oh, she's going to the top rope. Well, not anymore. Well, she's all right next to the rope, so I'm not surprised. She's gonna do it again. Oh my. Wow. That is a very creative way of getting your opponent outside the ropes. Is she gonna fly? Maybe. Kalia's getting back up. Oh! Misses. It falls flat on the ground. Oh, right into the ring post, too. Watson fights out, though. Yeah. Watson becoming airline Watson there. Oh, right to the ring post. Kalia now to the ring post. I believe chest first into the ring post. Now back inside the ring. It's been very back and forth. I mean, even with the interference of Pikami, the very in and out interference, this match has been very back and forth. That could change right now. Watson, calf crusher. No, Kalia fights out of that. Oh. Figure four. Nope. Watson fights out immediately. And a DDT there. Off the ropes. Oh, a knee to the head. The best moves to have is to have your submission moves be your finishing move because they do more damage. Oh. Watson on the apron. Forearm, springboard, forearm. And now going for some sort of choke, rear winged chokehold there. I would say chokehold, but it's not on the throat. Either way, Kalia fights out of it. There's forearm. And a back suplex. Oh. She's going for the calf crusher again. And fights out of it again. Feeling a ton of pressure to the leg, but not enough to make her tap out. Over to the corner. Clothesline out of the corner now. Now she's going for that chokehold again. There's a lot of submission holds being applied here, and a lot of it's from Watson. Again, Kalia fights out of it. Watson trying her damnedest to try and give Kalia her first singles loss. It'd be a good way to debut in their singles run too. A win here over a dominating performer. Another springboard forearm. That one connects again. She's gonna go for that choke again. Yep, knee to the back. Arms around the throat. I can't tell if she's gonna tap because the referee's fucking way again. Nope, she still fights out of it. Kalia not even budging when it comes to the arms about to hit the mat. Now shoulder tackle. Kalia going back on offense. The past few minutes, I really haven't seen any submission holds by Kalia just quite yet. I think that's about to change. Camel clutch. That may do it. The spine it's not supposed to bend like that. Nope. Watson doesn't tap, and I think Kalia was losing a lot of that grip. Now she's going to go for that figure four again. Not the figure four. Oh, Watson fights out immediately. Not the figure four leg lock, but a figure four-like move. Oh. Oh. Kalia fights out of that. Oh, tried to go for some sort of grapple and missed. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Not... Oh, God. Back suplex on the apron, which is not very soft. In fact, the hardest part of the ring. Discus, I believe. Discus clothesline. Both competitors have been taking a ton of damage so far. Watson going for the forearm again. No! She went for something else, and it costed her. And she landed hard on her neck, too. Spinebuster. I think Kalia may be trying to set up for a submission move here. She's going back to the leg. The more she attacks that leg, the more the leg will be hurting when she puts on that figure four-like hold again. If she does. Abdominal stretch. That would be a way to win this match. Watson not submitting just quite yet. She'll roll to the outside. STO on the outside. Both competitors have taken a beating. Now back inside. Oh, Watson going back to the calf crusher again. Oh, Kalia taps out. Watson ends Kalia's hot streak and gets her first singles win.
Here is your winner, the Diamond Watson Pee-wee Team.
Well, to say the least. I'm going to be going into No Mercy, figuring out who's going to win that matchup. Because, of course, they are going to be fighting. And by they, I mean Pikami and Kalia. They got to be fighting at least a few more times. So, with that in mind, we have concluded our final matchup for Velocity before No Mercy this Friday. All three titles will be on the line. We'll figure out if VShojo can continue their longest reigning tag team champions, longest reigning championship defenders entirely, if they can defend it again over against 4V. Got a lot of interesting storylines heading into No Mercy. And we'll figure out how many of those storylines we will keep our eyes out for after No Mercy. What a match. What a match. All right. With that in mind, this Friday night is No Mercy. What a show. But the fun's only beginning. I have a few more streams later this week, including tomorrow morning. And with that in mind, I'm signing off. Have a good night.